It's almost time. Just a little bit longer.
You always get what you want, and you make it look so easy. Tell me what it's like being happy. If God is in the details, I'm a skim reader. The devil works hard, I've got a fever. You always get what you want, and you make it look so easy. Tell me what it's like being happy. If God is in the details, I'm a skim reader. The devil works hard, and I've got a fever. Burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it.
Mr. Milano?
Alright.
Silas, my son. Come on, take a seat. The meeting is about to start. Alright, now that everyone is here, this meeting was called because 3 days ago, we lost another council member. We have lost 2 members of our council, and there have been reports from the Angel Council that they have lost one of their members. I suspect someone is picking off council leaders one by one. Each body has been found drained of their life force and their magical energies. It is my imposition that someone is collecting power.
Who would do something like this?
A man named Maverick.
Maverick? Why are you all acting as if you've seen a ghost?
Because we might. Do you know the history of the Nephlum?
No. What is that?
Of course you wouldn't. Silas, what you are about to hear is strictly confidential. Only the 2 councils know of this. Since you will soon be one of us, I am going to tell you the history of the Nephlum. Back in the early settlements of Cove, there was an average human. One day he fell victim to the most powerful witch known in history. She experimented on him. She tried to create a being strong enough to kill demon and angel existence. She used her magic and the blood of a deceased angel and a deceased demon, mixing them into his half-dead body. When the man woke up, he was no longer human, nor was he demon or angel. He is what we call today a Nephlum, a being who possesses both light and dark energy, and the witch proved to have succeeded. He was indeed stronger than both races. What she didn't anticipate is that it made him stronger than the witch herself. With this newfound power, he kills her out of revenge for changing his state. Both councils came together despite the war between them. As they set off to kill this man, reports surface regarding bodies being drained of their life force. Of course, even though he was very strong, one Nephlum with no control over their power could not take on an army, and thus they killed him.
Okay, he's dead. Is that the Maverick guy we're talking about?
Maverick comes centuries later. Maverick is the second Nephlum recorded in history. No one knows how he was created, or if he even was. Perhaps he was born that way. We tracked thousands of interbeing couples to make sure their offspring don't generate beings like him or the original. It is too dangerous. Maverick knew how to control his power. He sought to wreak havoc on the councils. He was known to collect bodies like they were trophies. Collecting energy, we have never found out his plan, because he never took too much time to even get a good glance at him. But the more he took, the greater his power got. The councils banded again together to go after him, but when the search began, he disappeared. No traces. It's been 20 years since Maverick has surfaced. Maybe he died, or maybe he gave up. Do you see now, Silas?
Okay, witches exist and hate us. Nephlum, evil guy who may not be dead and could possibly be draining souls of fellow members. Again.
That girl from last night.
Which girl?
The girl with the emerald eyes.
Huh. What about her?
She is a Nephlum, the third recorded in history. Her parents lived way off the grid, far from our tracking, but we are sure she is the first to be born that way. Both councils agreed to let her try and hone her power at Cove under the guidance of Irene. We must have something powerful on our side, and nothing is better than to have one ourselves to train and protect us. We of course have preventative measures if she turns out to be just as evil as her predecessors. But we are 100% certain Maverick has resurfaced, and we fear he's continuing the plan he had 20 years ago.
You're using her.
She's the only one who will be able to finally kill him and beings like him.
Like her. Has anyone asked how she feels?
The motives of the councils are strictly between the two, Silas.
Of course. Sacrifice another innocent woman, why don't you?
You are in charge of watching her and reporting her progress, Silas. Don't let me down, son.
Oh, and Rhea was so adorable how she was hiding behind me and huddling up. She was like gripping onto my arm for dear life.
What is your obsession with that hatchling girl anyway? She's so timid and boring.
And you're a brute and a snob. You've never talked to her. She makes you look like you're not an angel at all. She's so sweet, and the timidness just makes her the cutest.
Okay, whatever. I think you just have a crush.
You're just mad I haven't been defending your poor little ego.
Yeah, okay. So, you got any sweets?
Oh, you want to go, don't you?
You buying?
Roman, you broke Bumster.
Sage!
Okay, just because you're cute. But Rhea must come with us.
Why?
Because if you want me to spend my money on you, you must treat my other cute friend nicely.
Okay, you suck.
Shh, I'm calling her.
Hello?
Rhea, Pink Cafe in 15. Are you down?
Are you kidding me? Of course. I can still taste the delicious cherry pie from last night.
Okay, great. Oh, Roman's coming.
Okay. Oh, should we invite Silas too, like a thanks for the other night?
Oh, great idea. I think his dorm is on the same floor as us.
Okay.
We'll meet y'all in front of the dorms in 5.
Sure thing.
Okay, Silas is coming too.
Not that guy too.
Shh.